In Louisville, Kentucky, they love thoroughbreds who know how to run down the stretch and get to the wire first. And certainly, they've seen plenty of them here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today, the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a fellow ACC. Cardinals will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Pittsburgh's offense takes the field. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Maurice. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Leaves it with the back. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. Wants to throw. It's Holstein. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Now improvising. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Pitt will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Boots' first of the day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So Louisville's offense will get the ball for the first time. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball, to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking this safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
The give to the back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? It'll be a draw. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Brooks. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. It's complete. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. From the 1, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a run.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Pitt right back to the line.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run.
He's loose. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. He'll do it himself. Oh, the ball squirts out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Man, he coughed it up. God, big mistake, but here's the thing. I'm going to run my quarterback. I got to pick my spots, but he's got to understand when I can take hits, when I get in traffic, and I got to wrap that thing up. And I'm a running back, right? When I'm running these design quarterback runs, I got to take care of the football.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Cardinals are on the move. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. That pass is incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. To throw, it's Shuck. Throws to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. This offense has a second down play. They try to pop a run on the draw. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying to get to it. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Pitt will have to boot this one away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Catches it at the 30. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. From the gun, the running back has it. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
The Cardinals send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Quarterback on the keeper. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Now they'll run the draw. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Looking for space, it's Reed. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He rifles one deep down the middle. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Pitt will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out and ready to attack. Trying the left side. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Brings up 2nd down.
Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. Grab near the marker. It's Lacey. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He's got it on the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll leave it with him. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Snap it to the back. Got enough for the 1st. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Cardinals are rolling down the field. They move the tight end all over. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Got his man quickly. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the 1st down. Back to throw, it's Shuck. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Buying some time. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll go to the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Pitt will have to boot this one away. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bell. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Shuck. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Cardinals will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Goff. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Throws to the wideout. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes a connection. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Wants to throw on first down. Going for it all. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a fascinating first 2 quarters of football in Louisville. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. It's a reverse. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Leaves it with the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Cardinals will have it first and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. A third and long coming up here. Back to pass. It's Shuck. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
The Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Pitt pushing the pace. Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Get it out on the screen.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Fair catch, called for and made. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Shuck. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll bring it back. It's gone. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run it to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Steps away. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Looking for a gap. It's Reed. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Looking to throw for it. Moving out of the pocket. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They go to the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal flag.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. The give to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. To give it enough body English, but he missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, punt, David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They'll run it from the gun. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. Looking to throw, it's Shuck. He's got the back in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The Cardinals decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Here they come, trying to convert a third and short from the 28. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. Power football with the run. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. Now the play fake. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throw the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And that's the 4th sack this offensive line has given up today. And guess what? You thought they'd be better. Last week, they got their butts chewed out. 6 sacks they gave up. This week, on their way to doing it again, this offensive line has to step up.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Pitt will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. The give to the tailback. Oh, he spun away like a vapor. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Hard running there. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground with the running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. And the Cardinals will punt this one away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Yarnell. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Michigan is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up by 19 over Northwestern. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, looking to pass. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Off the bootleg and rolling out. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Reed. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He lets one fly deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Another incompletion on third down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Open space at the 25. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. On first down from the 13-yard line. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll go to the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville! They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're lining up to boot it away. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Caught close to the marker. It's Mumpfield. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. And it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop him.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. And there were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.